I spent the entire night reading a heart-wrenching novel. The female lead was the daughter of a rich family, but she just never fought back and spoke up for herself. Her sister framed her, but she kept quiet.
Slam!
She said nothing when her brother bullied her. After she got married, her husband gave her the cold shoulder. She said nothing. When her sister-in-law laughed at her, she remained silent. Her mother-in-law picked on her, but she still didn't say a word.
Just look at you. You don't look like a rich heir's wife. Don't you know I only drink warm water? Gee, you good-for-nothing loser.
Even when her husband hooked up with her adopted sister and made her serve them, she didn't fight back.
Demi!
In the end, no one wanted her, and then she died. Oh my, I'm just so mad! Stupid author, why write such a ridiculous story? Do they even consider the reader's feelings? Damn. If I were the female lead, I would really go all out. And I would shoot back all I want. I'm gonna curse them left and right. And make sure these idiots suffer big time. Oh.
Hey, you. Zoe Brown. You look just like a beaten dog.
Huh? What is
Funny, right?
Zoe Brown? Isn't that the female lead in the story I read? Have I entered the story?
Hey, Zoe. You'll never be my sister-in-law. Just give up. My brother wouldn't even look at you. Demi is the only woman worthy of that role. You do know that she is pregnant. You should just get lost.
Zoe, are you insane?
Oh, goodness, what a scene. Hey, are you all right? Come on, here, careful.
I can't believe how much of an idiot you are. Like it or not, I'm your sister-in-law. I'm your brother's legal wife. And I have every right to put you in your place.
What do you want?
Well, I finally got my chance. Now that I'm in this story, I might as well work on some of my frustrations. You insulted your sister-in-law and sided with the mistress. It seems like money didn't buy you any manners. I'm basically your elder. I will teach you a lesson today and help you set your mind straight.
Stop! Hey, Zoe. How could you hurt Leia? She is Gabriel's beloved sister. Doing this will just make him despise you more.
Oh, come on. Why should I even care what Gabriel thinks about me? You bitch! You took my parents' love, and now you want my man too? You just had to be so slutty, huh? So what if you're pregnant?
Stop!
Holy shit. Is he the uncle of Gabriel? The man the writer described as ridiculously handsome?
What's going on?
Dad, she hurt us.
Hey, Zoe. Why did you hurt them?
Will you get out of the way? Whoa, he's really charming. He's totally my type. The writer wasn't lying. Hi. You're Gabriel's uncle, Edward, right?
Let go.
It looks like he didn't have a good first impression of me.
This is your niece-in-law, Zoe Brown. You were abroad all this while, so you haven't met me. Zoe, you have completely ruined the welcome party. That's unacceptable. Everyone get inside.
Dad, she's jealous that Gabriel dotes on Demi. She dragged me into the pool, and then she hit Demi knowing she's pregnant.
What? Demi, are you okay? Hey, Zoe! How dare you do this? I won't let you off if anything happens to Demi and her baby!
Gabriel, sit down.
Gabriel, care to explain what's going on?
She is Zoe's adopted sister, Demi Brown. She and Gabriel are very close.
So you're defending the pregnant mistress now? Is this really how you uphold the Ford's reputation after I had left?
Uncle Edward, let me explain.
As expected, Edward is the only sane and morally decent character in this entire novel. As the real leader of the Fords, Edward ordered a full investigation after the female lead died in the story. He was the one who exposed all of Demi's schemes. He found the female lead's notebook, too, and served her justice.
Don't be such a helpless pushover next life.
I guess I'm gonna have to latch on to him. If he's there, these jerks don't stand a chance of hurting me.
Edward, you have no idea. Zoe hasn't had kids in the 3 years since marrying Gabriel. There are only a few of us in this family. We have to carry on the family line. That's why.
That's right.
Edward! This isn't fair! Gabriel basically spent every night with Demi, leaving me all alone for 3 years. How can they blame me for not having a kid? Can I make a baby out of thin air? Edward, can you please stand up for me? Ever since I married Gabriel, I've always been ignored and disrespected and treated coldly by everyone. If all of you really despise me, you should never have agreed to this marriage. Oh, Edward.
Don't you touch me.
Oh.
Edward, don't listen to her nonsense.
I can make my own judgment. The marriage alliance with the Brown stands. It was a firm rule, set down by my father. Kevin, did you forget?
Did you ever think about asking for my opinion?
Gabriel, sit down.
Gabriel, you don't agree? It's just simple. Just leave the Fords. No one's forcing you to stay. Enjoying all the perks of the Ford family comes with its own responsibility.
Edward, don't take him seriously. Gabriel would never go against Dad's arrangement. Zoe is Gabriel's legal wife. No one could ever change that. Gabriel, clarify things with your uncle. Gabriel, come on!
Yes. My wife will only ever be Zoe, now and for the rest of my life.
Demi, Leia, you can leave now.
Dad?
Get out!
I'm glad you understand. The Ford family will never accept an illegitimate child. It is such a disgrace to our name, and we'll never properly explain any of this to our father.
Uncle Edward, don't worry. Once Demi's baby is born, I'll have Zoe raise the child. I'll claim the baby as my child with Zoe. No one will ever know.
Exactly, Edward. Don't worry. I'll find a way to explain it to Dad. Our family line is quite thin. Once Dad hears the news, he'll be overjoyed.
Do you agree?
Of course
I
you
would
will.
never agree.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do I look like a fool to you? Do I seem like an idiot to all of you? What did I ever do to deserve being treated and insulted this way?
What?
Edward, this isn't fair. What Kevin said isn't right at all. The Ford family might only have a few legitimate children. However, he's got a kept woman here, a mistress there, and probably much more we don't even know about. He has plenty of children out there already. Isn't that enough? Are we trying to form a soccer team or something?
Hey, Zoe, what nonsense are you spouting? How could she possibly know all this?
I know the whole story. There's nothing I don't know. Bring it on. If you want to play dirty, I'm not afraid of you.
A kept woman here,
What?
a mistress there, and probably more that we don't know about.
Edward, don't listen to her.
Edward, if you have any doubts, I can just give you all their address later. If Kevin has such a big heart that he expects me to accept Gabriel and Demi's child, I'm sure he's planning to bring all of his illegitimate children home for Joan to take care of. From then on, the Ford's line will carry on and joy will reign in this family.
Hey, Zoe, shut your mouth. Get out of here. You're such a disgrace. Get out.
Dad, come on, don't send me away now. My business with Demi isn't finished yet.
What else do you want, huh?
It's simple. I only have one condition. I can accept Gabriel and Demi's child only if you bring all of your illegitimate children home. All of them.
You... How dare you?
Aw, guess there's no other way. You don't agree.
Get rid of it.
Uncle Edward!
Edward, is that necessary?
Dad values reputation above all. If you're not gonna do it, just wait for Dad to get home, and he'll handle you all.
Huh? Edward, Dad listens to you the most. Maybe you can put in a good word for us.
Don't count on me. This whole thing disgusts me. It's settled then. No room for discussion.
Wow.
Edward! Edward!
He's so cool. Now that's a legit tycoon from a wealthy family. A love story with him could be more fun. Oh, Edward. Let's hang out.
What do you want?
I wanted to ask you out. To dinner.
I'm not interested in my nephew's wife.
Oh, come on. I've got a secret to tell you.
What?
Truth is, Gabriel and I aren't really married. We've never been together. Not even in bed. Our marriage certificate is fake.
It's fake?
He didn't want to marry me, so he faked the certificate to fool me.
How did you find out?
Because I've read the entire book up to the very end. Oh, that's not the point. Anyway, the thing is, we're not married. In any real sense. We're not a couple at all.
And so, what are you trying to say?
You said so yourself. The marriage alliance with my family stands. It's non-negotiable. But Gabriel and I can't make it work. What about you and me? You're single anyway. Check it out. I've got the curves, the figure, and long legs. I could totally be a model. And look at my face. I can be sweet and alluring. You won't regret it. Ah! Wait, Edward. You haven't answered me yet.
I'm Gabriel's uncle, which basically makes me your elder. Even if you and Gabriel aren't legally married, you still had a wedding ceremony. The public sees you as Gabriel's official wife, my niece-in-law. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll have you thrown out this instant.
Why are you so stubborn? I already told you. Gabriel and I aren't married. You said being a Ford had perks and responsibilities. Where's yours? Where's your sense of duty as a Ford?
Security! Get her out of here!
Hey! What's the deal with Edward? By the usual romance novel rules, he should be making his move to steal his nephew's girlfriend. Why is he playing it straight and acting all principled? No way! I can't just give up. For the greater good, I've got to team up with Edward to take down all the villains. And personally, since I'm in this story now, I might as well enjoy some perks. Those tense muscles and such sleek lines. I bet his pecs would feel amazing.
Hey, Zoe! What is your damn problem? We let you raise Demi's child. As a favor to you. How dare you tattle on me to Uncle Edward?
Zoe, are you seriously jealous that I'm carrying Gabriel's child? That you dragged Edward in to make me get an abortion? This is Gabriel's flesh and blood. How could you be so ruthless?
How dare you hurt my child? I'll kill you!
How annoying! You've gone through every ridiculous idea! Expecting me to raise a mistress child? Who do you think you are? And how dare you act like you're doing me a favor? I won't give a damn about a loser like you! Stay out of my sight from now on, or I'll deck you every single time I see you! Bye.
You.
Gabriel, are you okay?
Did Zoe lose her mind? She's always been so meek around me. What's with her going crazy today?
I told you all along. She's just pretending. She wears innocence like a mask, but schemes swirl beneath. Maybe she can't keep up the act anymore.
Just you wait. I'll make you pay for this.
Gabriel, what are we gonna do now? If Zoe won't agree to let us keep the baby, Edward will definitely make me get rid of it. Zoe is just so evil.
Come on, let's go get your parents and brother.
Mr. Ford Sr.'s 70th birthday is coming up, sir. Preparations are good. Everything is according to plan. Even the banquet seating layout is ready. But
What is it?
as in-laws, the Browns get the VIP seats. The arrangements seem unusual. Even Miss Demi has a spot at the main table. Yet as Gabriel's legal wife, Miss Zoe is seated with the maids.
Go on.
Everyone says Mrs. Ford is out of favor. She's lived 3 years of misery. It looks like the rumors were true.
You were such a bitch! You took my parents' love and now you want my man too? You just had to be such a slut, didn't you?
She doesn't look miserable to me. She's got a sharp tongue.
The marriage alliance with my family stands. It's non-negotiable. However, Gabriel and I can't make it work. What about you and me? You're single anyway.
Not just sharp-tongued. She's ambitious, too. Bold of her to suggest that.
Hi, Eddie.
What did you call me?
Holy shit.
I've thought it through. The Browns and Fords aren't related. There's no real seniority between us. You're 32 and I'm 25. Just a 7-year gap. Calling you that is perfectly fine.
You must have a death wish. Get her out of here this instant!
No. Oh, come on now, Eddie. Please just help me out here. You know how our families are closely tied by mutual interests. I can't escape this marriage alliance, but Gabriel doesn't even want to marry me. Staying married to him without love will only ruin me. Please, Eddie, my survival in the Fords depend entirely on you. So please listen to me, Eddie. Saving a life brings great merit. I swear, if you agree to marry me, I'm gonna be a devoted wife to you.
Zoe! Where are you, Zoe? You ingrate! Get out of here now! Zoe!
Dad, please don't work yourself up. Zoe was only being impulsive when she urged Edward to go against me. Worst case, I'll kneel and apologize to her later.
I never told you to kneel.
You!
Zoe, I don't mind if you insult or hurt me, as long as you accept my child.
Demi, don't lower yourself to her. She can seduce me all she wants, but I won't pay her any attention.
Listen to yourselves. You two are just so full of it. I've never seen the most average-looking jerks act so confidently. I would rather flirt with anyone but you.
You!
Zoe, don't be such a sore loser. That whole hard-to-get act of yours is pathetic.
Nobody is more pathetic than you are. Somebody who simply thinks and acts the way you do won't understand basic human decency. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the nerve to even ask me to raise your bastard child. I don't think anybody can be more shameless than you are.
Ah! You bitch! How dare you insult Demi? I'll rip your mouth apart!
Exactly.
Demi and Gabriel have known each other since they were kids. If it weren't for you using your grandpa's influence, Gabriel would have married Demi already. You destroyed Demi's happiness. How dare you speak to her that way?
The Browns truly are a strange family, sir. Mrs. Ford is their biological daughter. They dote on the adopted son, and even pamper the adopted daughter, yet they treat their own daughter like an enemy. They hit and scold her, treating her worse than the maids.
Look at her! Look at her! She's the Brown family's biological daughter!
She's been gone for 10 years. She can't compare to Demi at all.
She's disrespectful, really childish, and totally unrefined.
No one will ever like a daughter like her.
Thank you, sir.
Should we step in?
That's their own business. I shouldn't get involved.
You think I'm a pushover just because I stay quiet? You certainly have quite a talent for twisting the truth. What do you mean I used Grandpa's influence just so I can destroy her happiness? Did you forget the rule that this marriage has to be between the two families' own children? By all means, take this bitch to the Fords if you dare, and let's see if Mr. Ford Sr. will accept her.
Why, you little bitch! How dare you talk back to me? You're unbelievable! Do you even have any respect for your parents?
You have no right to talk about respect. Kind dads raise good daughters. Do you consider yourself as one?
Hey, Zoe. How dare you disrespect Dad? I really need to put you in your place.
Screw you! How dare you hit me? I almost forgot you existed, bastard! A fake person will never be real. You better know your place. Do you honestly think you're the heir? Seriously, I don't get it. Even the worst parent would never hurt their own child. But you're worse than that. Why bother having your own kids if you don't plan on loving them? Quit clogging up the human gene pool with your ruthless self.
Didn't everyone say Mrs. Ford was gentle and meek? She seems pretty fierce to me. She's practically wiped them all out.
Maybe she reached her breaking point. In a cruel and unfair situation, not fighting back will only destroy you.
Shut up! Hold her down! How dare you talk back to me? Ingrate, you're unbelievable! You think I can't control you?
I'm outnumbered right now. I can't take on all of these monsters by myself. What do I do?
Bring me the adoption agreement! I don't care if you agree or not. You will acknowledge Demi's child as your own. Sign this agreement and let Mr. Ford Sr. know that you're adopting this child willingly. Sign it! Sign it! Sign it now!
Hey, Zoe. What are you even holding out for? Your whole family's on my side, and I am your authority, okay? Disobey me again, and you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
It's outrageous. They treat Mrs. Ford like she's nothing. She's betrayed by her family, with no help from her husband's side. Mrs. Ford really has it tough.
Please help me. Staying married to him without love will only ruin me. Eddie, my survival and the Fords depend entirely on you. I swear, if you agree to marry me, I'll be a devoted wife to you.
You bitch! You're quite stubborn, huh? You won't sign? Fine, hold her down and make her sign!
Am I really gonna give in just like this? No.
What are you... What are you doing?
Cody!
You!
You want me to give in? Not a chance! I'll just fight you! I'll take on all of you!
This is outrageous! You're completely out of line! How dare you hurt Cody, you ingrate! How ungrateful! Teach her a lesson! I'll take the blame if she dies! Bitch! Go to hell! Go to hell!